The vegan plug. Oh, I don't think I've ever had a vegan plug before. I once had a dealer. Yeah, we're going through plugs, by the way. Different types of plugs, you know, like drug dealer plugs, not like, you know what I mean? Not those plugs. I once had a weed dealer who once was an avid vegan and insisted on discussing the benefits of a plant-based lifestyle during our transactions. Wow. That's
I'm
crazy.
switching drug dealers immediately.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to lecture every time. You
like-
shouldn't be eating meat.
Is that a myth that like all vegans be like, hey, I'm vegan.
Shit.
I want you to know. Like, is that?
Yeah, it's a thing. People compare weed or people compare what is it, stoners to vegans, but I feel like vegans are a little more egregious.
Wait, what?
People like I saw these viral tweets that like stoners are in your face just as much as vegans.
What does that even? Oh, because like stoners be like, yo, 420, smoke it.
I guess so. Yeah.
Woo! Got a weed power shirt on. Like, fucking yeah. Like
yeah,
that?
there's way more weed clothing than there is vegan clothing, I think. I don't know, actually. I've seen some vegan shirts.
I don't know if I've ever seen a vegan shirt. Whoa.
I've seen some like cheeky vegan shirts.
Dude, who's wearing vegan merch? What the fuck?
There are a lot more people wearing weed merch though.
Weed merch go
420
crazy.
Yeah,
if you want some weed merch, pineparkhq.com's also got some amazing
this is a clean
stuff.
one, you know, doesn't even look like weed gear, but it is. Oh, a little nug. That's weed gear. That's weed gear right there. There it is. We got the paranoid plug. Oh, I've had a couple of these, especially living in Texas. I feel like every plug's paranoid. You got to be. The dealer was the epitome of paranoid. Every time we met, he would make me go through an elaborate routine to ensure I wasn't law enforcement. Every time, I feel like one time.
Yeah, it was like, what? Every time?
We'd take multiple detours, change cars, wear disguises, use handshake signals. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Yeah, right. On some crazy shit. Yeah, I like that.
Use three fingers. Take him out of here.
The fortune-telling dealer. This dealer had a knack for predicting the future while high. Every time we smoked together, he would spout off bizarre predictions about my life. Well, it's one time he said, dude, I see you owning a weed farm in the future, surrounded by a herd of pot-smoking goats. I laughed it off, but part of me was secretly hoping he was right. Who knows? Maybe one day. The goat ganja, huh? The goat guru of ganja. A nice farm. You fuck with goats? I feel like goats are a top-tier animal. They're probably smelly, though.
I had a goat.
Oh, really?
It died.
Oh. Was it like a sad death or like a noble death or like a...
No, I was super sad. It just like died.
Oh, just randomly one day?
I think it died of sadness.
Oh, he was lonely?
Yeah, because I didn't know you should get multiple goats.
Oh, he was just all alone.
It was like with the chickens and the turkeys and stuff.
He was like, what the fuck are these things?
Yeah, basically.
He felt left out.
Yeah, so just like...
He's like, I'm different than the rest. He's like a Rudolph kind of beat.
Because he didn't get killed by like anything. It didn't have any problems, but...
He just died. He's young?
Yeah.
Whoa. Maybe you have the ghost, brother.
Maybe.
It's croaked?
Possible.
Fuck, man.
It was the demons inside me. Yeah, what about your paranoid plugs? Do you have any? You said you may be in Texas. Maybe one of them was like kind of like tripping on you a little bit, buying weed.
Yeah, it would just be at like meeting at the most like craziest places, you know?
Like, yo, I need you to make fucking 3 lefts.
Yeah, or like park in the
circle.
third spot. And be like, all right.
You park in the second.
Like, and he just like look around. Like, is someone gonna come into my car or something right now? And they would just like knock on the door, come in. Crazy times, man, buying weed back then. I'll tell you
definitely.
what. We got the talking plugs right here. In this particular scenario, the weed dealer has a unique bond with his plants. Oh, the talking plants. Interesting. He claimed that when he played classical music, they grew better and produced higher quality buds. Hey, that might just be true though.
Yeah.
Every time I visited his place, he would have mini orchestra playing in his grow room. That's real right there. We would sit there smoking while he conducted the plants with a tiny baton, convinced they were enjoying the music and growing their fullest potential.
I feel like that's true though. Like playing music for plants.
Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know. I feel like they like it.
100%, I agree.
I like when
The
there's
unfortunate
music.
mix-up. One day, I texted my dealer for a standard bag of weed, but autocorrect had other plans. Instead of, hey, can I grab an eighth? The message read, hey, can I grab an elf? Surprisingly, he replied, sure, meet me at the usual spot. I thought he was joking. When I arrived, there he was, standing with 10 garden elves. Apparently, he had connections to a worker where they made the elves. Where are these stories from? Are these like Reddit stories? Needless to say, I left with my regular baggie and a story I'll never forget. Damn.
Yeah, the guy
Pushing
just,
elves.
The guy just
like,
actually.
are these like gnomes?
Yeah, he was just a gnome plug. Like what
Garden gnomes?
What the fuck?
I haven't seen a garden gnome in a minute. We got the outlandish edibles. My dealer decided to venture into the world of edibles, but he had a flair for the eccentric. He started creating outrageous concoctions like space brownies infused with alien-themed sprinkles, or magical mac and cheese.
No,
Damn.
I don't want that.
Trying his edibles was like stepping into Willy Wonka's weed factory, but shitty. Each bite leading to a whimsical and sometimes unexpected high. Let's just say the snacks had a reputation for taking you on an unforgettable
But
journey.
shitty.
Including the restroom, it says. They just weren't made well, huh?
Nah, definitely some gross fucking snackies. That's for sure.
You ever get bubble guts from an edible?
I get bubble guts from everything, bro. I don't know what it is. Me and your homie have the fucking same thing
Yeah,
in
the
common.
bubble guts, huh?
We just be out here fucked up Sonics, dog. Shout out. What's his name? Dennis?
Dylan.
Dennis. I don't fucking know his name, dude. I'm
Dennis.
sorry. Is it Dennis another person?
I don't know.
Shout out Dennis.
Yeah, shout out Dennis for goddamn sure.
Shout out
man.
Dylan with the bubble guts, though.